Okay, so do you remember the social worker in the movie Beetlejuice? She she was like, "Oh, you don't know about Beetlejuice. Like, oh, he's like." And when you go into it, he was Beetlejuice, not he, the character, but Beetlejuice was exoteric knowledge. It was public common knowledge on the little model that they lived on, right? They lived on a model of a city, and they didn't want Beetlejuice coming back around, right? So when those new ghosts arrived and they were getting acquainted, they had a social worker, and they had got the book. So they were like, "We have this book," and she was like, "Oh no, like you don't like." She said, "What happened if you say don't say that name?" And it's like, "Who is he?" Like, he was like, "Oh, you don't know about Beetlejuice. Like, you don't." I almost said it. You don't even know about like that. Exoteric meaning that people have since the Aztecs and before that have like the Aztecs had that collapse. The star Beetlejuice collapsed in the ring in the ball, calling new energies. So it's always been exoteric, and then esoteric means uh, it's like an elite a part of the aristocracy that broke off the became the archon in art history as a reference. I mean, that's not really a thing, right? But like they where did I leave off? You probably know what I was gonna say. Which is, I mean, damn, I can't always do that. Every time I forget. Um, exoteric. Oh, they wanted to be esoteric when we were already determinists because they wanted to get and capture a new push from the modality when they separated when the aristocracy rifted when it was a schism. So like one side's out, right? Now it doesn't look like that. It's an necropolis. It's from the outside it looks strong. From the inside you can tell it's dying, rotting, or whatever. Um, so because before that, right, people are not deterministic. So there was no push of a grain seed storage like enclave society like type of modality to capture their push, like So after they had done that already, and then aristocracy rifted, and they went to come back for double on the energy, on the synergy. They wanted to become esoteric. So now we've already become esoteric. They schism. Uh, I had it the other day. Fucking, it's degenerate. It's like fucking low energy. It's just low energy. Civic nationalism is terrorism. Like you put words together. There's already civics. If you have a determination on what you want to take civics, you're a terrorist. Like it might be hegemonic. Civics on its own, I can't say that it is hegemonic because you know what I'm saying. That's like trying to go over. You know what I'm saying. It's like your shit don't go over. Sometimes you come off. My friend told me that. Not to be directly to me or anything. It's like, have you ever noticed? Like you could say that to somebody. So uh, going over. Yeah. Okay. Bobby Hammett said like it's like if you're a Baptist minister, and you come out into the living room in your house and you seen Jehovah's Witnesses walking by up to your door through the window and you duck behind the couch. People don't want them to be seen. They don't want to be seen that they're even home. So they jump behind the couch. It doesn't matter if you're a Baptist minister. When is it enough? When is it enough? You know what I mean? Civics, you know. And then you have these rebranded, and breakaway sects from the civic nationalism that are still nationalism. They're still, you know what I'm saying? They're still there. They're still in. And the thing is, like, they're not all like scoundrels, like trying psychopathies, trying to, it's like some of them are being led, and you just want them to get away from it because they got to get away from that shit because you don't go over. You know what I mean? Like, we have to pay attention to shit like whether or not our cars can be on a grid, kind of thing, because people might fluff it off or something, but it's another control. So, anyways, that's it. I just made 5 different people's YouTube videos.